What if I told you he was more than just a gorilla? He had everything you could ever love and was controversially killed. Global Issues presents RIPIP Harambe, a 30 for 30.
Well, you know, I was actually there at the Cincinnati Zoo the day Harambe was shot. I drove there. I made sure to avoid as many trees as I could. Might hit one or two, but anyway, I remember there was a big line by the exhibit where the Sweet Prince was at, and I walked over there, and there was a commotion because the kid was in there, and I was trying to see what was going on in there, but I couldn't see because the rail was too high for me. So I jumped on the rail. Eventually I finally saw the baby in there, and I was kind of rooting for the gorilla, to be honest. That baby shouldn't have jumped in there, and Harambe got shot. It was an emotional time. I mean, he was a sweet prince.
Yeah.
So we went to the zoo and we saw the animals, but one we were just especially attracted to was the gorilla named Harambe. He just right away,
He's radiated greatness.
Yes,
yeah. He's everything you ever wanted in a kid, honestly.
So obviously I'd let my kid play with him. I mean, he's the prince.
So we let him down the rail, and they were just having a good time.
Playing together, yeah, chilling.
And then they brought the guns out. At first, we didn't really know what was going on. We thought there was some other tiger or something in the exhibit that was a threat, but they shot Harambe. And that was probably the second hardest day of my life. I don't want to talk about the first, but that was the night I started drinking.
Harambe was a western lowland gorilla. I don't know if you know anything about western lowland gorillas, but they're critically endangered. Some of the worst in the world. This would have never happened had Harambe not been in the zoo. Captivity makes gorillas crazy. They do not belong cooped up in little bars and tiny cages. They belong roaming the wilderness 50 miles. It's just how it is, okay? Have you ever visited Africa and seen them in the wild? It's a totally different animal. I'm serious, it's not the same. They do not belong there. This just would not have happened. He snapped. He was insane. If you were locked up like that, you would have done the same thing. Think about if you were in prison for years, just never meeting with your real family. It's just not right. He shouldn't have been in captivity. That's what I'm trying to say. This is on the Cincinnati Zoo.
Alright, so first of all, my wife left me, my kids hate me, I got fired from my job. Well, first of all, I'm sort of happy I got fired from my job because I hate zoos. Zoos treat animals horribly. End of story. I hate what we do to them, and that's all I have to say about zoos. Fourth, every day I have someone come to my house and try to kill me. You think that's fun? The last thing I have to say to you guys is I didn't try to kill the gorilla, okay? I didn't try to. I'm a good shot. What can I do about it? Sorry.
Man, Harambe's dad hit me personally, right here. One brother to another. I've been with him since day one, I was breeding him. And when him and his dad, him and mom got together, I was there. I was there at his birth, and he got emotional after me. I had to. Once I got the news he got shot, I got depressed, and it hurt me right here. I was just like in a mental state where I didn't know what to do. I was just chilling, couldn't hang out with nobody because nobody understood how I was feeling. It was really tough. And yeah, sorry. This is a hard position to be in, he's my bro. Me and him, we tight like this. We've been chilling, every day after school. I was just, I was in college, so I would go to school, go to the zoo, and we would play games. We would take walks. We would flirt with the girls, because he's a player, so my boy. But Yeah, it's just really hard taking his death. It's just person who shot him is just horrible. Horrible.
Do you think he should have been shot?
No way, man. He was just having fun. We did that all the time. We would wrestle, and he would throw me around. I would throw him around. You know, we gotta get that energy out. He a grown man. He gotta represent himself somehow. He been playing. He was just playing.
Are zoos actually helpful for critically endangered species, such as the western lowland gorilla?
Should Harambe have been killed at the Cincinnati Zoo?
Should zoos be non-profit?
Is it recording?
Okay, clap and say action.
3, 2, 1, action.
Snap it up, boys. And nothing left. All right.
The kid could get away.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. No, go leave.
With our adopted kid named Josh.
He's from Kenya.
He's from Kenya, yeah.
He had black parents.
Yes, he did. Sorry.
Are zoos actually helpful for critically endangered animals, such as the western lowland
Girl.
Guys, let's finish this.
He said animal.
Because I'm
So you gotta say animals or species. Each time you flip-flop.
At that point, I didn't know what to say. I was shocked. I was mad at the zookeepers.
That's the day I started drinking.
Oh.
Do we put our backs on the chair?
Why does that Sit however you feel comfortable.
So I'm nervous.
Action.
Hey, when we look, just look with a really blank face. Like, are zoos helpful for western lowland gorillas?
Should Harambe have been shot in the Cincinnati
Wait, this
Zoo?
is the thing?
Oh wait, yeah, I didn't think that was the thing because I wasn't.
I was just
serious.
kind of practicing. No. Is this rolling?
Yeah, it's rolling.
Oh, this changes everything.
I heard Hillary endorsed the killing. That's why I'm voting for Donald Trump.
You guys are dumb.